So normally this is the drives, as in I'm driving with Dave podcast. This is going to be the sit in my driveway and yell at you podcast for today only. It was simply too dark because I left work a little bit early and it just wasn't possible. You wouldn't have been able to see me. So here we are. You can see part of my house in the background. And I'm going to yell, rant, rave, whatever it may be, right here from my driveway on the Drive Sort of with Dave podcast. Anywhere you can find podcasts, as well as on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about a quarterback. Yeah, the most important position on the field. Jalen Hurts. Now, for those who don't know a lot about Jalen Hurts, there's something wrong with you, I guess. But in all seriousness, Jalen Hurts is simply a winner. And I'm not just saying this because he took down the Saints yesterday in his first start in his new tenure, that is the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not saying it. I'm actually on record on the CBS Sports Radio airwaves saying that I wouldn't be trying to upgrade my quarterback position if I was the Eagles. Because either Carson Wentz is going to figure it out or Jalen Hurts is going to be the guy. Because I actually think Jalen Hurts can be very good in the NFL. Obviously, he needs to be more of a polished passer. He's looking to run a lot, as you saw yesterday, but that was part of what was so impressive. Not only had the Saints won 19,000 games in a row, is what it felt like. They hadn't given up a 100-yard rusher, forget this year, forget last year, in 56 consecutive games. Think about that. 56 games in a row, that is insane. And the Eagles not only had one, they had two 100-yard rushers. And Miles Sanders, who broke off an 82-yard rush and had 2 touchdowns and over 100+. But Jalen Hurts had over 100 yards rushing, also threw a touchdown to Alshon Jeffrey, had nearly 200 yards passing, had nearly 300 total yards, and they're up 17-0 on the Saints. The Saints, who look like the best team in the NFC, obviously they have quarterback issues, so maybe the Packers are the best team in the NFC right now. But with Taysom Hill at the helm, I mean, what the heck are the Saints? Okay, fine. But they are a far superior team to the Eagles. It's not even remotely close. So Jalen Hurts, if you remember back to his time at Alabama, getting benched at halftime of the championship game, the 17 season into the 18 championship game. And Tua, the first time you probably ever heard of Tua, comes out of the halftime locker room as a true freshman and just lights up Georgia the second half of that championship game, and they come back and they win. And then Jalen Hurts rides the bench there trying to decide what the hell to do, and only comes in garbage time in third and fourth quarters when Tua and Alabama were blowing people out. Right? And granted, they lose to Clemson that year also, whatever. So Jalen Hurts actually transfers to Oklahoma, and Jalen Hurts was in the Heisman conversation. Jalen Hurts had a tremendous year as the starting quarterback in Oklahoma. And then he gets drafted now for the Eagles, and it's, well, when are we going to see him on the field? And the Eagles until now have misused him. It's just been really poorly done. And I get it, it's because Carson Wentz is the guy. Carson Wentz is getting paid so much money. Also, think about this. I know Jalen Hurts just beat the Saints, but the Eagles have a problem. Because if Carson Wentz gets cut outright, the dead cap hit for the Eagles next year is $26 million. If he's on the roster, the salary cap hit is $36 million. So you just have a guy hold a clipboard and wear some headphones and be a cheerleader for Jalen Hurts for $36 million? Shoot, you bring back Josh McCown for $6 million, he'll do it. So, Eagles got a problem. sounds silly to say because they just beat the Saints with Jalen Hurts. But they got a problem. They got to figure it out. Now, I say play Jalen Hurts until he can't play no more. But I think Jalen Hurts will succeed in the NFL. And you saw it yesterday in taking down the Saints, what nobody in the world thought he could do. And I love it. He just continues to win and succeed when nobody thinks he can. I hope you enjoyed this episode from my driveway. I'm going to go post this and go to sleep because I'm freaking exhausted. Enjoy your Monday. Goodbye.